Hello fellow artists and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a character design session, and it's part of the Inspired by collab. I'll leave a link to everybody in the description box below, everyone that's taking part, so you can follow them and all their social media and everything. So yeah, top of the description box for that. So yeah, let's get on to it. Right, so let's get started. I'm super excited to make a Halloween character. I'm going to put this on as well so, you know, the sketchbook doesn't fall apart. I thought I'd get this done this year, but there's like so much more pages left because I've been slacking from drawing every day. So I think we'll manual focus this little bit because I don't want it to focus on my hand. Halloween, inspired by Halloween. It's my favourite month of the year, and I'm gonna start out by drawing a pumpkin because that's something based off Halloween. I haven't drawn a pumpkin in so long. I imagine they're something like that. I usually sketch in pen, but today we're sketching in pencil just to be on the safe side. Right, so that is a pumpkin. Let's kind of colour it in and, you know, make it a little bit better. We'll have this little sprout. Oh, I can't remember what you call it. It's something. And then have some lines that come down. I'd love to go pumpkin picking this year. I can't remember the last time I actually did pumpkin picking. It was a while ago. And then there's little bits like that. I'm going to colour this in. I was going to use the, what do you call them now? It's the Ohuhu markers. Oh, I need to get another water brush because the brush is gone. Where is it? I know there's one in here. Aha! Here it is, the bigger one. And it's got some water in it, which is good. Right, so pumpkins are pretty much orange. You can have ready tones as well. So let's just go over this. These watercolours are the Jackson's ones. I mean, they're cheap enough. They're not like the Kuretake ones that I always use, but they're quite is it convenient? That's the right word, because it's like travel, you know. And the Kuretake's come in like this massive thing, so you can't really take them anywhere with you. We have a pumpkin. The sprout is brown. I need to get a water thing. I will get that, because otherwise the colours are just going to be really orangey and we don't want that. Let's get some brown in there. Good stuff. Right, the next thing that is associated with Halloween is ghosts. I love ghosts, so let's draw a little ghost character, shall we? I once dressed up for something for Halloween, which I think was a witch. I believe it was a witch. That was a really, really long time ago, because like people like to go door knocking. Door knocking? Yeah, trick or treat. So maybe like candy as well, that'd be a good one. So this ghost. I'm quite rusty because I haven't drawn properly in a long time. I've just not really felt the motivation very much. So I really need to get back into it, especially when Inktober is coming up. I'm so excited for that. Anyone else excited for Inktober, which starts tomorrow when you're watching this? I often like the pencil sketch underneath. I used to rub it out and neaten it up, but now I kind of like that effect. Yep, so a ghost is associated with Halloween. And obviously we're gonna make a character based off Halloween, but only just one character. Maybe we should shade this a little bit. That went a wee bit wrong, but that's okay. Right, so that is the ghost. Just a little bit there as well. Alright, so we have a ghost. What else? Maybe if I type Halloween in the Pinterest, my favourite thing. Ooh, acorns. We have acorns in Halloween because it's like fall. Not fall. I keep saying fall, but I'm not American, I'm British. I should be saying autumn. Okay, so we have an acorn, and then we're going to start putting together a character. Should have got some tissue paper. I'll use my finger though. Now, I think I have a similar character that I tried to create before, which was, I think I called it Huey. So I'm going to quickly draw out Huey. Some of you might recognise it if you have followed me for a while. For all the new people, he was a tiny little pumpkin character that I drew. I'll go down. I forgot to say this at the start, but all of you should probably get your sketchbook out and draw along with moi. I used to love doing these type of eyes. It kind of reminds me of Hollow Knight or the Tim Burton style. He has twigs for hands and twigs for feet, well, very small feet. So he's kind of got a bit of a face and maybe like a patch here. And then his body, a little bit like Echo the Roundbit. And then his feet. I never really figured out how I wanted him to be. And then obviously that is the darkness because it's a cape. And then he just had little feet. His head is massive for his body. He's sort of holding this lantern up, but I've gone over with the acorn. Finish the cape and then maybe we'll figure out the arm bit. The joys of character design. I'm rubbing out for the first time. So let's do his twig arms as if he's holding this like that. And obviously this is shaded in, darker, and probably this bit as well. I think I might colour him first and then I'm gonna do what this colour is. Yeah, that's close to the cape. I'll probably go over it in brown because this kind of looks orange now. So I might actually try and do some different poses with this character. I need to do more of these types of videos if you guys like it though. Yeah, leave a comment if you would like more of these draw videos, like character design videos. I need to put some more orange in there because the dark bit is going to be... Let's move on to the pumpkin, the head of the pumpkin, which is a dark orange colour. Yeah, so the Inspired by collab is based, I think it's like every 3 months, I believe, and it's anyone can join and we get given a prompt each month and we create a piece of art with it. Yeah, that's it really, just share it on social media and it's a good way to find new art friends. There's also a Discord that I'm going to link to and anyone can join that. It's full of lovely people with arts and crafts, sewing, lots of different things really. I am going to let that dry before I actually colour the other cape in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a nice pose and put him in. So I'm like looking through Pinterest and there's just so many and I worry that I'll not be able to do it because Huey doesn't really have much apart from a lantern. So let's try this one instead. So if we remember the anatomy that I learnt from Rodgon the artist, I'd highly recommend you follow him as well because he's a great teacher. Huey has twig legs, so I think I've drawn them a little bit too thick, but that's okay. I'm alright with it. And then we need his feet, which are socks. A bit like Echo's feet really, isn't it? I kind of just draw them almost the exact same. We need to put his cape as well. It's I kind of want it coming from behind because I don't want it to clash with the hands. I want you to be able to see the pose. I find it difficult to draw pumpkins that are not. I don't even know what I was going to say, it's completely gone out of my head. So there's a big eye there and another one there. That's pretty much dry. So let's reactivate the dark brown. That looks good to me. And we can actually do the same on this one. And obviously this little front bit will be the light brown. I have so many OC characters, but the only OC character that I draw all the time, because it's my favourite, is Echo. Echo the robot, which I'm sure loads of you are aware of. He recently made his debut in a art magazine. Also, if you lot are drawing along, leave a comment down below I'd love to see. You can actually send them to me on Instagram because that's where I'm nearly almost active. I don't have to go on there anymore because there's too much rubbish on it. You know, not like there used to be. I think this one is close enough to... Oh! Uh-oh. I've just got pen on my top because... Good stuff. Now it's time to ink them. I'm using a Tombow brush pen and it's the hard one, I think it is. Yeah, hard brush pen. I used this for Inktober last year. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am for tomorrow. I'm going to try and make a vlog of it. So there's just going to be quite a few videos this month. Oh, I mean next month. I still haven't decided whether I want him to talk or not because I don't want it to be the same as Echo because Echo is a mute. He does not speak. I actually need to make that patch a bit darker. Yeah, the Inspired by collab group is growing so much and that's just amazing to see. I love drawing so much. You know, I don't really have much social friends, that's what you call it. So finding, you know, these people online has just been so lovely. So I definitely think you need to check them out. I love it when you like do piece and it just all comes together. When you add like black line art. Sometimes I used to do just coloured pencil, but I don't know, I can't just achieve that amazing look like Gel Arts does. If any of you follow Gel Arts on YouTube, I'd highly recommend it. Right, let's ink this one. Do any of you have a theme for Inktober? Are you following the official list? That's the question. I am this year. I made my own list last year because I didn't like the official list. But I actually quite like the official list this year. And if you missed my Inktober videos, I am going for a Hollow Knight theme, which I'm excited for. I've played that game so many times and just never get bored of it. I'm gonna go over his pumpkin face as well, because it is a little bit not orange enough for me. His pants are grey, so I'm just gonna indicate a little bit more brown there. I should have done the light grey actually, but my white has run out on the Jackson's watercolours. It's completely gone. No, green fronts like that. And then maybe colours that. Yeah, I like this one for the background. That's another thing I like to do. Add colour and then put it on the... I'm not sure what Huey's story is. Maybe he grew in a graveyard and he came to life. I might put a bit of green behind this bit as well, just to make the original character stand out. If you guys want to draw Huey, feel free. You can send them to me or you can put it in the Discord chat, which is at Show and Tell. Alright, so it's time to move on to the piece. I don't know how I'm gonna have this scene, to be honest. Maybe that head is too big actually for the body, but we'll see, we'll see. That's his body. His face will be in this direction, which means his stalk will come out here, and then his arm will be out here, maybe, because he's going to be holding a scythe, because why not? And obviously that will come out at the back of his head, round about here, and then the scythe will come down, and there's a little dot to hold that in place. Also has his eyeballs. So will be one here, and the cape would also come down his twig arms, maybe? Might have to small his body up a bit actually to fit his legs. And then obviously that is behind. That makes sense there, I think. And then we need his candy cane boots, I think. That's him sketched out. Now I want to do a grave. I might do "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams." Looks like a mushroom. Alright, so skull and crossbones. What else could we do? Maybe a moon? Put a moon in there. I kind of might do the background black actually. Yeah, so that's the sketch, and I think I'm just gonna snap my fingers and then it's done. And there we go. The inspired by prompt is finished. So yep, this is the finished piece. Hope you guys like it, and don't forget to check everybody else out. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment down below what you think, share with your friends, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, bye bye.